So we got some Smokey Bastard. The song is Mongrel. Shout out to our boy Daba. Appreciate you, as always. What's up, babe? My dog's just like, what's going on back here? This is off their album Tales from the Wasteland, which dropped in 2011, it looks like, and it had 13 songs on it. I like the artwork there. I say let's send it. I love the last track, Yuppie Dracula. I know Chuckles wasn't a big fan of it, but you'll have that. You'll have that. Let's get it.
Led by enticing landmass, aching feet find a new home. Now forests and bedded swamps and new grass on which to roam. Pushed from behind by many, fear of force unknown. This united Pangea seeds, well, they're scattered, shattered, and sown. Land of the mongrel, home to the world. Leather sandals for my solid boot, and afterwards shooting as a man. No fear of the unknown this time, just a routine conquest of man. The caretaker waits an age on the throne as his falling empire expands. Pull from the highlight, dueling crushed fist, some sever this homecoming strand. Land of the mongrel, home to the world. Did those who feed and play walk in pride and scurry for a place to hide? And when they put their foot down, turn in front and turn the tide, they didn't want to die. And to England, fountain green, we are all the shooters of the most unseen kind. Chasing clockwork dreams to build, destroy, double, torn and trouble. Now the fire burns with hatred, an enemy is created, and the mountains is frustrated as the dead bolt locks. One, two, three, one, two, three. A cheering voyage long and frozen, beating halfway open up. So floated away on their riches and they sat the rabbits and settled at dust. Go the old compression, like complete, secret is pumping with no mighty guns. This one stinging wasp's nest has
God. You know, I'm not like I always say. I see a song over 5 minutes, my attention span starts to sweat a little bit. This was really creative, and they threw a lot at you. They had a lot of swap ups throughout this. Just a lot of peaks and valleys in this song, and I like that a lot. The flute, I'm assuming, the really high notes on. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. My dog just creeping in back here. I struggle to figure out what's guitar and what's not, and the one thing was clearly not a guitar. And my D&D brain just wants to say lute, but that's probably not it. But the high notes that kind of were, definitely a stringed instrument, that was dope. I really, really enjoyed that. The vocals were nice, and from what I got lyrically, were also really solid here as well. I'm going to go with a 7.8. This song was great, pushing superb. Like, I like this a lot. I'm excited to delve into this one a little bit more even, to be honest with you. So, shout out to Daba for this Patreon pick. We appreciate you as always throwing some good shit at us. Keeping us on our toes. I like that. I like that a lot. So far, 2 for 2. Yuppie Dracula and Mongrel here. Yeah. If you guys enjoy the content, obviously hit that like and subscribe down below. You can join our Patreon and send us music like Daba did here. But most importantly, support the band and artists if possible. I don't know if they're still selling merch and stuff. I don't think they're still doing stuff as a band. But you can still share the music and keep the legacy alive like Daba did. So, yeah. Hell yeah.